All right, let's talk about the holiday season because in the US it's coming up quick. We got November, we got Thanksgiving down here, and we've got Christmas right after that. And there are a lot of people who will try to suck you into their nonsense. And by that, what I mean is people will tell you, well, everyone goes on holidays so that nobody's going to be around to talk to and nobody buys. This is a lie. Okay. Do you have to dig a little harder? Maybe, maybe. I'll tell you, there are a whole bunch of people out there who don't particularly care for the commercialized Christmas that we have. And they're in their offices. They don't have families. They're quite happy to be talking to you during this season. All right. My birthday's at the end of the year. I have made sales on my birthday, significant sales. Usually copywriting seems to be popular this time of year. So don't let yourself get suckered into the narrative that everyone else is pushing on you. And kind of following up, I guess, on the mindset thing that I talked about yesterday, we tend to get an awful lot of what we believe to be the case out of the universe, right? We put that out there. It reflects it right back to, oh, that's what you believe. All right. Here, if you've never heard of the reticular activating system, go check it out. I wrote a blog post a long time ago called Why You're Afraid to Raise Prices. And it explains in there, there's a scientific and sort of molecular reason why in your brain and in your body about why this happens, okay? And the same thing there. But the point there is there are millions of bits of information out there, and our minds are filtering this down to, say, 200. Okay, so if you think you see everything that's out there, you are wrong. I do not see everything that's out there. And I know from the spiraling up that I've done in terms of money tolerance and finding better classes of clients and things like that over the years, that better client, that Christmas client, could be standing right over your shoulder and you would have no clue. None. Okay, so yeah, seeing is believing maybe, but don't really trust the serving that your mind has given you about the universe, the world that you're in. Okay, it's extremely limited. The point of view that we have is extremely limited. And I mean, we can only visually see in a tiny bit of the spectrum, right, of electromagnetic of vibration that's going on, the frequencies that are going on out there. And then we're filtering that way down, right, from those 2 million to 200 bits, for example. So if you think you're seeing everything and that what you experience is what the only thing that's available out there for you, that is wrong. Okay, so let's open up, try and be open to seeing other things. Okay, and when it comes to holidays at the end of the year, sure, there are a lot of people who go on holidays, but there are also a lot of people who aren't, and those people are in their offices, probably bored, happy somebody like you would call and have a really good, honest, engaging conversation with them, being authentic. Who'd have thought? And the gatekeepers are not there. The gatekeepers have gone home for the holidays. So your access to these individuals is often much better. Okay, so don't give up. Don't buy into the narrative that people say, well, it's just not that busy around the holidays. Okay, because it is just fine. You may have to dig a little more, like I said, but the access to those individuals and their pleasure in being able to speak with you is probably going to be better than what you think. Okay, and better than normal times because those gatekeepers probably aren't going to be there. All right, I'll talk to you soon.